What's going on, guys? It's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and today I've got something really cool to show you. It is the new Rabil X head. I got this from my buddies over at 24/7 Lax. They had one, and they gave it to me to check out, review, string up, do some tutorials with. Unreleased yet. I think you can pre-order right now. So maybe you can order it. I'm not positive, but really cool. It's the Rabil X head, so clearly it's an X spec. So the 3 inches and the 6.5 inches. Really excited to have it. It'll be really cool to review, do some tutorials on, show you guys how to string it. So my first impression of this head, you can see it's already strung. Tom from 24/7 Lax. Speaking of which, 24/7 Lax, the people that I got this from, they blog about lacrosse in Maryland. I'll link their blog, their Lax All Stars blog. I'll link it down in the description so you can check them out, and go like them on Facebook. They might be having some articles from me coming up pretty soon. Some stringing stuff, so that'll be cool. I've consulted on some stuff there before, like the Tim Desco tutorial, or the Tim Desco pocket knockoffs, and the Mark Matthews pocket knockoffs. So they strung it up, and it's a pretty good job. But first impressions of the head is it looks and feels a lot like kind of a mix between the Clutch and the M80. I was never a huge fan of the Clutch series, but you can see the sidewall very resemblant of the Clutch. Face shape kind of like the Clutch and the M80. For being an X-Spec head, it's pretty narrow, one of the more narrow I've seen. Would definitely consider it as an option if I was playing under the X-Spec rules. So like I said, a lot of sidewall design, a lot like a Clutch. Rounded scoop, ton of sidewall holes. The sidewall holes are smaller than those of a Clutch. The ones up at the top are big, but the ones at the bottom are smaller. I commented on that in some of my Clutch reviews, that I felt that these holes at the bottom didn't need to be so big. Maybe they took my advice. Probably not. Probably a Paul Rabil idea, or maybe they thought of it as well. Probably didn't see my video about it, but they might have. So it's got pretty much the same amount of bottom string holes, or sidewall string holes as the Clutch, so that should make it a breeze to string. The pinch is nice and high and pretty severe, which will be perfect for stringing. Give you a nice tight channel. Let's see. So it's got the two-shot molding process. Luckily, they did away with the significant two-shot molding process, or how much it had in the Clutch 2 and the Clutch 2X, where it had the whole scoop, the whole sidewall. It was just too much. So they've just got one little cover thing on the one sidewall design, another cover thing on the other sidewall design, which allows you to have just a little bit of color accents without all that added weight and the potential breakage that the two-shot molded process comes with. So I'm not usually a fan of two-shot molded heads, but this one I could live with, because it is so minimal, and it does add a cool color flare. In this head, it's got the black and Carolina. Others, it's an all black head with the, I guess, white, red, and black. Looks really cool. So you can see it's got the Paul Rabil insignia there. He's also got a bunch of other stuff for this line, like shafts. The gloves are sweet. So I'll be stringing this head up, doing a full review, maybe doing some head-to-head comparisons with some other heads I have, let you guys know what I think of it among the ranks of the popular heads now. So let me know what kind of video you'd like to see me do with this head down in the comments section. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day, guys.